7-minute wait time, that's fine. We got here. Uh-huh. Move that down there. Okay. Back to the golden saucer. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again, see if we can do some triple triad while we wait. Okay. Actually, we should do our scratch tickets first. We haven't done our scratch tickets. And what I usually do for scratch tickets is I usually go like, what was it? It's usually like a straight line I do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so now we have a straight line. I have to choose one of the arrows. So it's what? We got 18 right here. 18 is 119. Or we got, at the very least, 13. So we can risk it here. Or we try, or right here, which is right now 15. Very least 15. We could try risking it here. Or we for sure get 119. I think we risk it here. Yeah, it's 119. Okay. 119 twice. Go again. Ba ba ba. Got, what was it? That's 12, 18. Is there 119? Or we got at least, at the very least, we got what was that thing? At the very least, we have 9. Risk it for the biscuit or go with this. I think we're gonna risk it for the biscuit again. Another 119. Okay. And last time of the day, got a 17, which is 180. Or we risk it for the biscuit with the 13. I think we just take the 180. This would have been 13. It would have been 21. Oh, we should have risked it. That would have been 1,080. We should have risked it. Thus, that is gambling. Gambling in a nutshell, right there. Anyways, let's go to triple triad. Yada yada. I don't want to have to talk to you through this. Just leave me alone. We're gonna go with my go-to, which is the cards he gave me. All open. Okay, that's fine. I hate that when we fight this guy, he talks to you and tells you how to do every single step. And he also takes forever. We're gonna go and put the, yeah. See, he's talking to us right now. It's his turn, so we have to wait for him to make his turn. And we're gonna go right there. Blah 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 blah. Triple triad is awesome. I don't need to be explained how to play it. I'm gonna put this right there. Yeah, so essentially your cards have edges, and you see the points as to what edges go where, essentially. Higher numbers take lower numbers, unless there's a special rule that changes that. That's essentially the gist of it. So you can kind of, with all open, you can predict where certain cards are going to be. So like he has a 4 here and a 3 on the other side, so we're in a 2 on top. So we're going to want to put a card here, so we can't take this card and tie it. So now we win. Okay. But now we didn't win the card from him though. We have to, unless we are able to buy it, we have to win it from him. Okay, we have to play him again until we got to play him until we get the card, this card. The possible prizes are all the cards that they have the ability to give you. Play until we get it. He's gonna continue talking. I don't even think it's anything good. I think it's like a chocobo card that he has. I don't even think it's anything good. And repeat all the turns he did before, basically. We just repeat our turns, we'll win. Oh, he didn't repeat. Well, now I can just do a dis. Oh no, we can do this and win. Give me the card. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna fight this person again. I hate fighting this person. Maybe someone else around here that will fight can give us the card that we're looking for. Yeah. Open 3 plus. Oh, I hate plus. He has way better cards, as you guys can tell. Where's the card down here? He has better cards though, so he's probably gonna take us. I forgot how plus works. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna put a card here. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. Yeah, there's a plus. Yeah, he gets a plus. Yeah, because you have 4 plus 3 equals 7, and 4 plus 3 equals 7. The 9 is an 8, so there's no plus. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to actually win anyone with low cards. We have to essentially get lucky at first until we're able to actually like get at least a good card or two, and then we'll be in a good spot to actually win battles. Take us? No, he's not. He's gonna take us now. No, he's not. What the fuck? It's a draw. No one took anyone. And thus we'll continue killing time until we get called into the steps of faith. I think what we'd have to do is have a 4 and a 2 or whatever. Like, yeah. Anyways, we can't take this that way, so we'll just do this. Yeah. Then we'll do this. Do that tied up and then draw. Want to win one match against this guy specifically. We'll just throw in this card. Five and 8, so we need something like no. These need to be opposite. She is like it. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll go do the other quests, actually, before we do any more triple triad, because we have a lot of other quests we still need to do in here, like a lot of plus quests, unlock things in here. Three difference, so we would have to have, okay, 2 and a 5, yeah, none of these are going to take. Throw this here. Hey, we won one. Hey. We didn't get a card, though. Okay, let's go do the other ones. Okay, and these card icons will stay there until we end up winning a match eventually. Open and inviting. Okay, that's a, that's for, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, that's for, doing multiplayer, Turbo Triad, which is actually super fun. Honestly, because you don't use your own cards, you use like a drafting system, so it's super fun. It's all about luck in the draft as well, and choosing specific cards. As a big boy. It's a big boy. The steps of faith. Hello, big boy. You're not Nidhogg. Who the fuck are you? Fish shop. So yeah, don't stand underneath him. If you do, you'll get stepped on and die. You want to stand like in his belly area. And our entire point is that we're also killing these minions as well, along with him. Yep, back to the dragon. Bishop, you're gonna go down. Yeah, so for this one, we essentially have to just defeat Bishop before this bar fills up, I think. Oh, we can't be by his tail too long either, because he does like a tail slams as well. Yep, just keep at him. He'll go down eventually. The bigger they are, the harder they hard. Yeah. Go out all out on this boy. That's a big boy behind us. Cool, he's dead. Let's keep on this guy. For the bleed effect on him. Oh, strong attack. Got him to about half health. We got this. Slowly getting to the steps. We gotta fucking kill him quick. You will die by my blade. I see. I know we got dragons. That looks like. Yep. Go, go, go. I'm down to 25%. I know my allies are back there fighting the other wyverns, but we gotta kill this guy quick. I'm just gonna keep on his ass. Oh, I died. I was right underneath him. I did not mean to be right underneath him. I will watch. You got this, my brothers. Get him good. You got this, my brothers. I'll watch from over here. I'm gonna use a big attack. Yeah, big attack. Now he's only at 3%. Get him. I've actually never died in this one before, I'm gonna be honest. Get him. Yeah, we got him. Broken bridges. Bishop, you're down. Get out of here. Run to the gate. Run, 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 run. We did it. Woo! We gotta save for yourself, dragons. Yeah, run away like little bitches. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory's ours. Yeah. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah. What if Nidhogg's greatest champions slain? Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make this battle a slaughter? You grown so fond of the stench of your lair. Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter, I shall slay Afoot and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great wyvern, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. What a badass. What a badass. Bella, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting of the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my Crystal Braves were not found wanting. Commander Levier, Bella, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Well, you're welcome. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. And all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. I too would offer my thanks, Bella. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See now must recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they bared their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, bastions in the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. It is a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest in the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Yes, sir. To the Rising Stone. Nine more quests. 9 more. We make it to Stormblood. Hello, Minfilia.
Bella, welcome back. Alpha now sent word of the siege and of course the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Bella. Thank you.
Let's do skill speed. Administrative decision.
You must be wary, Bella, and now may ever well be your only chance to. Antecedents? Messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed.
Ooh, is it an ammo?
Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are not to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the Adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? Ah, but mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is still jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press the Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. Ah, we have scarce had time to mourn Moonbrita, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse, but I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Taru, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there is anything else I can do.
Yeah, if the Alliance leaders are trying to take credit for what I did, they can go fuck themselves, because just saying, I did everything. Alpha Now and I did everything. We organized everything. They literally did nothing. Though I agree with them, they still did nothing. They have no reason to be prideful.
Curious, I have never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss?
Maybe. I don't know. Tataru is evil. You never know. You never know. Okay, I guess we're going to Ul'dah. No, we have to talk to Tataru at her desk. And that's what we're doing. We're talking to Tataru. Tataru. Tataru? Wait, where's Tataru? Whoops, I didn't mean to move. Tataru! Fuck, where'd she go? She is evil. She now disappeared.
Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Flamine, have you seen her? Taru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied.
Okay, Tataru. Tataru. Look at that giraffe. Oh, what a good mount. You get that from Endwalker. Taru? I have to wait right here. Very curious. Curious and curious. Taru? There you are. You're up there. Hi, Tataru.
Oh, Bella, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but I feel like nothing's compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. That's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. Ah, you always know what to say, Bella. I'm glad that I had this little chat.
I didn't say anything. Well, to each their own, Tataru. I'm glad that you feel better. I'm glad you feel better, Tataru. Yeah. But da 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 ba da da ba da 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 da. I'm Minfilia.
Yes, Tataru, you have you have my undivided attention. I have been hesitant to approach the subject with all the recent excitement. Bella made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is, in fact, something I have been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventures of and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Cortinence have been promoted from guard duty to fill our needs for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I, too, should acquire the power to defend myself and others, more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard.
Yeah? You think so? I don't like that look on her face. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've been knocked down by the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Mr. Taru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help antecedents?
Not at present, thank you. Is there something you ask me for of me?
Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who has joined to who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I have humbly requested that another adventurer of capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party.
Very well. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able.
Thank my thanks, antecedents. I take my leave of you. Okay. My nose. Right, do we have any? So we have a Title of Aorze, we have Heart of the Party, and Icebreaker. Nah, I like Defender of Aorze the best so far. 2 quests. Ooh, quests. Okay. We'll do an unexpected ambition first.
The power to defend oneself. Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now I think on it, I do recall Yuriange mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Yeah, Arcanima. Perhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Nimzalaminza. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety.
And she also wants me.
I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Horay Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I am sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be able to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Generous to a fault. Thank you, Bella. Now it seems only fair that I explain the more important import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behoove us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve us as escorts. Ray Boulder and Coltonet were to act as 2 such escorts, as was the 3rd adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Bella. Ray Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Okay, let's talk to Boulder first, and then we'll do whatever's closest, and we'll just turn them both in at the same time. Kill a couple of birds with one stone, you know what I mean?
Hello, Boulder. I'm here to assist.
Ah, Bella, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Huzzah! What did I tell you, Coltonets? Our misfortune has become a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light herself.
I need to remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route.
True, but our mission is the same. Separate by malms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together.
If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. More practical concerns. Bella, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud.
He's waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. In spirit, Bella, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way.
Okay. Okay, we got Camp Tranquil, which is 239. We got Arcanist Guild, which is 405. So we'll do Camp Tranquil first. Time to escort this boy around. Where are you? There you are, an unsettled scholar.
At last the Scion's woman deigns to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Isomhar. Come, we are late enough as it is.
Fine. Fucking whiny ass. Up we go.
Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please, stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts.
Fine, fucker, goddamn. What's up his ass, dude? Oh, look, beasts. Yeah. And you're gonna get the big attack. Yeah. Are you done? Cool.
I see. We have both completed our respective tasks, a satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, might try to dispatch our foes more quietly in future. I do not like to pick faults, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, Snake Bolt awaits, shall we?
This guy bugs me. Bro, if I wasn't here, you'd be dead. You'd straight up be dead. Don't try to pick fights with me, my guy. I am the chosen warrior of light, even though I have no light. I am the chosen warrior of warriors.
Right about here, yes. As before, I would ask you to keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work.
And thus we wait. Hello there. Oh, well, too late now. Easy kills.
Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though perhaps that should come to no surprise. I am not given to superstition, but there is a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. We have one more site to survey. Down we go. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. As before, my guardian, pray leave me to my task and ensure our safety. Fine. Oh my goodness. And it's dead. More? What? Yada yada yada. There we go. This data should prove invaluable to... Ye gods, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoises while my back was turned? Quickly now, to Camp Tranquil, I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. For those who don't know, offal is essentially like gore and guts and things like that. You chose to paddle in the Ichor a while longer, I take it? No matter, I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a curious analysis of my data. It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient aether concentrations since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my analysis. For our next survey, we will have you escort me to Earth Fount. The ambient aether concentrations there are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No. Don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now, come along. And off we go again. All the way over there. Bum ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da. Is storming. There we go. You should be more than familiar with this procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position from which to keep a watch while I take measurements. Standing watch. Yes, quite high, yet still marked lower than the historical measurements that taken near the end of the 6th astral era. Could the presence of a primal account for the difference, or is there something else? Something else. Something else? Scion, come here. I need you.
Oh no, what do you fucking do?
Oh! Wilrid! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived.
There you are, Bella. Hooray and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour.
Someone picked up his body and left him there. Willand.
Cut it like a hog, but not by one, no. These wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield.
I've heard nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What cause had Wilrid to come here?
What should we do?
We will still see to the scholar's protection, Bella.
Aye, the boys remains. You should return to the Rising Stones. The antecedent will want to know what happened here. And so do I.
Yeah. We got a betrayer on our midst. We got a little spy boy who wants to fuck. Well, I knew there was some. It has to be Ilbert or Yuhase. It has to be one of them. I swear, it has to be one of them. One of them is evil. One of them is totally evil. 100% evil. Has to be, without a doubt, evil. Like that's all I can think. It's only them. Oh, okay, I thought it was snowing. No, the stone is just white. I'm like, oh, it's snowing so much. But no, yeah, it's just the snow. It's just the white stone. There are a lot of people on right now. Like, holy shit. Like, oh my god, look at all the names. There's so many people on right now. Yeah, after we're done streaming, I probably will be going and farming on my main. We got lots of things to do on that character still, like a lot of things. Okay, where's Tataru? Downstairs, I think. Take a break from seeing who's up where, and we'll find Tataru. Hi, Tataru.
Bella, what are you doing here? I didn't mean for her to worry, but that's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, as Mistress Thumbirjim's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again.
Okay, Tataru. If you say so. I don't trust Tataru as far as I can throw her, and I could probably throw her pretty far. Fuck. I need to see this person's transmog. The bunny boy. That's a pretty solid transmog for summer. I'm gonna be honest. That's a pretty solid transmog. Pretty solid.
Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Do you require assistance? So you are acquainted with our newest member. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I fear young Tataru may not be ideally suited to the study of Arcanima. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all arcanists are expected to complete. And a thought occurred to me, why not supervise Tataru's training? You are clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given your relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. Her trial will be conducted at the cliffs south of Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance. I got you. We'll keep an eye on her. Where's the Zephyr Gate, though? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. I couldn't see because of the quest log. Okay. Ooh, that's another solid. That's another solid transmog, right? Not this one. Right here. That's another solid. That's a solid transmog. I like the hood. Where'd you get the hood? Where's the hood? Emperor's new hat. That's a solid hood. I don't know about the bikini and bottoms and stuff, but overall it's pretty solid, I'd say. And you got the Tinkerbell one right here. You got some solid transmogs. I like mine though. I think mine's pretty good too for now. For now, until we get more stuff, I think mine's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think we had anything we needed to equip. Sorry, Rudy. We're gonna pull out a different summoning for the rest of the day. Got a little baby behemoth running after us now. Oh, look at that baby. Baby behemoth. You get the baby behemoth from the collector, the A Realm Reborn Collector's Edition. Where's Tataru? Alright, observe from afar. She's gonna be down there. All she has to do is observe. All she has to do is go through some crates. It's her entire mission. Where's heirs sea to Pirate's Port, where she met her shining jewel. But to bring the smuggler's plans to naught came the last whom none could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, gut him with a gust, deck him with a downburst, go carbuncle go. Oh ho 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 ho! Are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle?
Get him, Carbuncle. You got him. You got it. Oh, well, there goes Carbuncle.
Carbuncle?
And there it goes. There it goes. Little baby Carbuncle. Oh no, Tataru. Oh no.
What? Come back, Carbuncle, come back!
Oh, oh, Tataru. Okay, let's go find Tataru. She ran away. Tataru. Where are you at? There you are. Did you find your Carbuncle?
I should have known you'd come, Bella. You needn't say a word. Your face says it all. You know who... I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own Carbuncle and left at the mercy of the wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thimbergim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Our canon, like so much else, is beyond me.
You got this, Tataru. Just try harder. I have faith. Anyone can do anything as long as they try hard enough. Anyone can do anything as long as they try hard enough. Oh, I never realized the pose. I never realized the sick ass pose we were in. When we're in when we're on the behemoth. That's a good pose. Look at that. That's solid, dude. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I never actually noticed until I like flying up just now. That's a solid pose. That's a I don't give a fuck kind of pose. All these good like transmogs, they're so good. Some of the ones back there. This one. I know, I'll examine this person. Look at that oh, that's so good looking. This one's just okay. This one isn't much of a transmog. This one's not as great. The colors are eh. They're just trying to copy the other person that had a really solid version of it. Tataru's kind of given up. Ah, back so soon? So how fared our fledgling Arcanist? Abysmally, Mistress Thimblehim the Herb. Abysmally, as Bella will testify. I was wrong to become an Arcanist. Wrong as usual. I'm completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Taru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcananima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? I mean, I guess. You're too kind, Mistress Tabatabahamadaba. No, I could not overcome this challenge. I'll take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Oh, Tataru. Same thing I like tell Casey and my coworkers at work. It's like whenever someone feels bad, it's like, oh, I'm so sorry I can't do this. I'm so sorry I can't do that. It's like no one's especially me. No one's expecting more than what you can give. The only thing I can ask for is that you do your best and to the best of your abilities. If you're fucking around and you're and all that stuff, then I can give you shit. But if you're doing your best as hard as you can, then no one should be giving you shit if you can't do something or if you're struggling at something. As long as you give your best, it's all anyone could ask for. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to Rising Snow without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. What do you got? Wonderful. Then let's go to Costa del Sol. To Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Costa del Sol it is. What do you got for me, Tataru? What do you got, Tataru? Rest? Why are you just in a bikini, Tataru? Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the drowning wench told me to look. There is a certain variety of clam that can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures,
And since I fared rather poorly in the battle last time, let us be off.
So she wants us to fight. So she wants me to fight a clam for her, is what she's saying. A big clam. Big angry clam.
What fortune! I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment.
I got you, Tataru. Any enemies afoot? You! Morgar. This thing's going down. This is the strongest enemy we've faced yet. I call upon you, Boo, to be my healer. Okay, so if we do this and then we do this. Oh yeah, 3,200 compared to 1,600, much more damage. That's solid. And let me do it again. Bop and the bop. That's, yeah, definitely more solid. So that's the strat. We're gonna use Hisatsu Kaiten, and that'll increase our damage of our big attack.
Well fought, Bella. Well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls, so named for their reddish hue. They were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone so that no matter where they go, they'll always come home. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people in a way, right? Well, I mustn't keep waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the Scions and Limzin markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey with my apologies to Seddon and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Farewell, Bella, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about we'll meet again?
I got you, Tataru. We'll see you soon. Bye, Tataru.
Good luck.
Oh no, what's happening? Fucking weird. I swear there's something up with Tataru. There's gotta be. Anyways, we're going back to the Rising Stones. We've got 2 quests to turn into Minfilia. After turn these 2 in, we only have 4 quests left, and we beat a Rome Reborn. And we can do the Crystal Tower and then start Heavensward. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, we're gonna do this one first because the least among us is the. Pretty sure the least among us. Yeah, the least among us is the one with Will Wren being dead. So we're gonna do the Tataru one first, in case there's any special dialogue.
Welcome home, Bella. I gather you found Tataru in Linzla. My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure. And while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request.
Okay, now the big quest.
Bella, you have returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort chafe so? Wilred dead? Mayhap murdered? By the 12, how could that be? I will send word to Alpha now at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this, and why? But I am sorry, Bella. Doubtless this weighs heavy on your heart, and we have already imposed upon you so much. Pray take some time for yourself. I dare say you have more than earned a respite. After all, we will be most busy with preparations as the banquet draws near. Should other adventurers summon you elsewhere, perhaps now is the time you heed their call. In order to progress in the main scenario, now we got to do the Crystal Tower series. Crystal Tower quest series, man, it'll take a while. Yep. We're gonna take the money. Now we gotta do Crystal Tower, and we are gonna do Crystal Tower. We're gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going until we go through Realm Reborn. So we're gonna do Crystal Tower now. Then we'll do the last 4 quests, and then we'll be done for the day. But the Crystal Tower.